Good morning, Leo. Are you ready to tap into your 2023 predictions, reading, messages? We are looking into all months, so from January to March, from April to June, and so on. First of all, the two symbols that popped up for you was two symbols that is very connected to water. So I do feel something is happening with you and your emotions, but also this energy of rebirth and birth. So the end of the old and the new beginnings. The first symbol that you got was a seashell. Is that what you call that? A seashell? Yeah. Which, first of all, is a big sign that mentally you are very, very, very strong. And you will be very strong this next month ahead. When it comes to making decisions, it's going to be very, very, very easy for you. And together with the mermaid, because that was the next symbol that you got. So it's two energies, symbols that is connected with water. And also fairy tales, right? History, magic. There's something that's happening when it comes to your mind, when it comes to your mindset, how you see things. The seashell is also protection against evil spirits. So if you do something with spirituality, you will be very, very protected. In general, it is a protection against everything that's evil, so also people. I heard people who want to gossip, so you might have been dealing with that in the past year, 2022. You will be protected against that in 2023. It's also said that the seashell is the bridge between the physical realm and spiritual realm. So I do feel like you're connecting with unseen forces. Now that the mermaid came into the picture, I do feel like you're connecting with beings. Obviously the spiritual realm. I also feel like you're connecting with your feminine energy, with your manifestation energy, because mermaids are connected with our feminine energy. So when it comes to manifestation, you're going to be very strong. Whatever you put into your mind, you will put out to the world. And like I said, there's something about rebirth and birth of the new. Very strong, very powerful. So I will take overall cards for what is coming your way. I can see the batteries blinking, but I hope that it's just going to stay with us a little bit longer. So let's see. The overall energy or theme for 2023 for Leos. Remember to check out your sun and rising sign. I'm a Leo rising, so I'm excited to see. We got our own card, the strength card. Wow, that is big. Ooh. Decisions, options. Again, it makes sense why you got those two symbols, because there is a lot of options open and you will have the mindset to choose, make a decision. Stepping into something new with the Fool. That was a flyer. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So you will always have enough. You will always be fulfilled. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, you will always have enough. That is something you should not worry about this next month ahead. If you have enough or if you don't have enough when it comes to money, because you will always have enough. The universe will always make sure that wherever your journey takes you, prosperity will follow. And with the first card being the Strength, I feel that one of the themes for you, Leo, is to find your courage. Is to find this independence, because that's also something that comes up with the mermaids. I feel a lot of you Leos are actually being directed into a new pathway. that's way more suited for you. Where do you want to go? You're being... We are on again. The camera did decide to die. So yeah, did decide to die. So you are... That's one of the themes for you. You are being directed into a new pathway. Wow. And what you will find on this pathway is what you have been dreaming of. You are learning a lot about your inner power this month ahead, or this year ahead. There's a lot of self-awareness going on. A lot of dealing with insecurities, overcoming insecurities. And I also want to say that with the combination with the seashell and with the combination with the mermaid, Spirit is helping you from January and all the way through when it comes to making a decision, when it comes to you following this new pathway. Because it might be a little frightening for you. Because everything is being changed. Like this, and it's a theme. You are one of the signs that will have major life changes in 2023. So it actually makes sense that the first card is strength. Don't let fear or past failure be a part of your decision making this year. Especially pointing at you. Pointing at myself, yes. Believe and make it happen. Believe and make it happen. Some of you guys are being guided to do psychic work, mediumship, teaching other people about meditation, about yoga, about mindfulness, manifestation. That is the word I was looking for. Another thing I do want to point out, because with the 7 of Cups, you could have secret enemies on your pathway, but you're protected. Remember, there's a reason why you had the seashell, and there's like you're protected against everything that's evil, everything that's against you. But obviously, when we reach a certain amount of success, and when we are well liked, which you are, there will be people who does have something against you, but you are protected against all that. It makes sense, because if you are someone who is a psychic, a medium, and you're choosing to step fully into that, looking at the purple candle that I actually put on before I started your reading, so that makes sense. You're opening up your crown chakra. Then the darker people who has a low self-esteem, will have something against what you do. But you just go out there. You do you. So allow yourself to daydream and make decisions this next month ahead. Year ahead. Now that I say month ahead, there's definitely something happening in January. Yeah, you are meant to connect with other people. You're meant to share your knowledge. You have the ability to do that. You have the ability to connect people with other people. So I feel there is something about helping other people, and I saw 4 with that. I don't know why some of you guys might have been afraid to step into this role, but do it. And once again, 10 of Pentacles is also a card that material security will always find you. You will always be provided for. But let's go through all the months. I have sectioned them up, so there is time frames if you guys want to just, you know, have this reading closed throughout the year and then come back, maybe even make notes. So we are going to start out with January to March, and I'm going to put the other camera on so that you guys can see the cards. Alright, let's put light on and let's tap into it. Okay. What will happen for Leo from January and on to March? But once again, keep in mind the first messages, the first cards that we got, because it is the theme, the overall energy, the guiding lantern for you. Okay, so let's see. We do start out with the Three of Swords reversed, which is a good thing because this is overcoming depression, anxiety, maybe even something about a heartbreak. And then we once again have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys have been isolating yourself a little bit. You might not have been the person who has been most social, and there might be a social fear because of something that happened in the past. But it is turning, it's changing with the Wheel of Fortune. So, like I mentioned, some of you guys might have experienced some kind of disappointment, some kind of... Okay, I got actually told to take one more. Well, hold on. Yeah, some kind of period of growth. You've really been going through a lot, especially the past 3 years. Your year hasn't fully started yet, I heard, for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because that you're still in this hermit mode. Like, sometimes it comes up when we are a couch potato, when we want to take action, but something is like stopping us from taking action, if it's ourselves or if it's someone else. But whatever it is that you have been dealing with, you're overcoming it because it is reversed, the Three of Swords. It's releasing pain, overcoming depression, being optimistic again, forgiving whatever needs to be forgiven. It's reconciliation. So maybe that's why the Wheel of Fortune was a little like, should I be upright or should I be reversed? Like it made a spin jumping up from the deck. So maybe you are reconnecting with someone again. If you are, I feel like it could happen in March because we do have the Page of Swords. So in January, I feel that you are in a period of time where you are coming back to life. You're realizing how strong you are, especially with the symbols that I got for you, with the seashell, with the mermaid, remember. And then straight off the bat, once again, the universe is like, hey, we are going to put you on this new path. You don't know what it is yet. So you have to surrender to the mystery of this, which makes sense why the Wheel of Fortune is here. There is a need to surrender to this new pathway, this new journey. And also, what I want to say to you, allow yourself to dream big in January, in February. At this moment, when you see this, dream big. Put your dreams into motion. Take action. Make it happen. Again, do not be the couch potato. Do not be the couch astronaut. Go out there. I think that you might resist a little bit what the universe wants you to do. Like the new pathway, you're a little bit like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Like you're still trying to look for options, but the universe is like, I put this new pathway into your life for a reason. And the only thing that's actually holding you back is fear. And normally, the Hermit is also reversed when, again, there is this energy of painting the devil on the wall. Like things are not as they seem. It's not as bad as you think. And you might find it hard to let go because of habits or because of you being stubborn. Because you are going on this new pathway, if you want it or not. And when we come into the end of February, March, blessings are coming in. Because you're saying, okay, universe, I say yes. I go on this new pathway. But still, you're not going to be able to figure everything out. It is a card of faith. It's a card of destiny. It's a card that asks you to trust fully. It's good luck. It's everything. And then the last card being the Page of Swords, it could be someone else. It could be someone who is younger. It could be someone who is connecting with you through a text or through an email on social media. Someone who's been watching you for a while. We are going to see what this could be when we tap into April, May, June. But I do feel that in March, something is happening here. And if it's not a person, he is raising his sword for clarity. So there is a clarity when it comes to the direction that you're going in. Mental clarity, once again, which makes sense with the mermaid symbol. Maybe some of you guys are even signing a contract with someone. We will see what else will happen for you. So let's jump into April, May, and June. Let's see what will happen in April, May, and June for Leos. Nine of Wands. One thing that I do want to mention, that if some of you guys are on a weight journey, this could be a month. Like the beginning of April could be where you have reached a goal when it comes to weight loss. What else? Celebration. So yeah, maybe you're celebrating a win, like something you have overcome. Wow, look at that. Oh. And then we have a King of Wands. So, like I said, there could be something with weight loss. That is the first thing, because the other cards are so positive. But you could also ask yourself a question in April. What it is that you truly want to fight for. What is important for you now? Like you're dropping this like wall that you have built around you. And you're finally socializing, which actually makes sense with the reversed hermit that you had in January, February, March. So I see that you're making a decision. You're like dropping the shield. And it could be because of this newfound confidence. You're setting healthy boundaries with people around you, in your career, with everything, in love. So look out for new people, invitations when you come into May. There might be a lot of happy reunions. Could be, with other people. It could be with people from the past, obviously. It could be new people. I think that May is actually a month where there's going to be a lot of action, a lot of events, a lot of going out, maybe going on vacations. Something. It's just happy times. You're really celebrating yourself, and maybe you're celebrating because that there is a win. Obviously, Ace of Pentacles, there could be something with you winning money, receiving money. You could get a promotion, a new job, building your own business, taking off. So there is a lot of opportunities. Maybe because that you're going out, meeting up with people, going to events, you're meeting someone that gives you an opportunity to, work with them. Because it leads to wealth. Maybe some of you guys are even moving. Having a celebration at your new home, your new house. Because it starts like a new journey here. If you are in a relationship, maybe there is something about moving in with someone, just moving to a bigger place. If you're single, once again, you can do that by yourself, right? But something, you're celebrating a big event, a big win, victory. You're just living your life in April, May, and June, which is good because you deserve this. So prosperity, a home, new beginnings, definitely in May. And then, this new direction is just fully kicking in with the Judgment. And maybe destiny brings in a person into your life, someone who might have a fire in their chart. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, maybe even Scorpio. I mean, it can be whoever. But also, what I want to say is the Judgment is one of the Fame cards. So, wow. I think that something major is happening in May, June. Whoever comes into your life, it's destined. It's someone who is like, it's someone who has destiny written all over them, or events, happenings, whatever is happening, it's destiny. Maybe we can get a little bit more information, but yeah, if it's not about a person, you're just stepping out there. You're so strong. People don't recognize you, and maybe it's because of a weight loss or something, or because you changed something about yourself. But I feel like it's because that is like an overall package. You have success, you have everything. You are a social butterfly. If we think about a person, it could be someone who's very talkative, someone who's energetic. It could be someone who you meet on a vacation. Maybe something around business or management. Marketing. Let's see. I do want to just have a little bit more information about the King of Wands. If you can give us that. Wow. Oh, some of you guys say it might be an emperor, but it might also be because that once again, you're becoming a leader, self-employed, you have victory, everything. You're prioritizing yourself, you're prioritizing your wins. You're feeling driven. Yeah. You're like, what role do I want to play now? Because you are at a point where you're playing a whole new role in your life. So now that we have that magic, let's tap into July, August, September. Maybe we find out what that King of Wands is about. But once again, you guys are on different pathways, so it can be different things for each and one of you. Could be love, could be business. It could be someone who can actually help you fulfill your dreams, right? Let's see. So, what will happen for Leo in July, August, September? Ooh, okay. We have a lot here. A sparkle of mystery. A page of cups. What else? Ooh. Okay. So you guys, either it's about a decision or it's about love. So we'll take one more. Travel. See, again, it could be something about traveling. Could be something with Aquarius. What are you? Wow. There could be something with love here. Oh my god. Oh, jackpot, Leo. Jackpot. 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 Okay. Now we are going to do this so that everyone can be here. This is awesome. This is something you have been waiting for. Some of you guys definitely will become or will get into a relationship, or there is a new commitment in a relationship. There's travel, there's everything. It's your wish being fulfilled. If you are getting into a relationship, it's someone who you will travel with and see the world with, be creative with. We do have Pisces. Well, let's just be honest, we have everything. We have all the signs, so let's not start with that. This is so awesome because we are only in the middle of the year. And this is what you get. So, in July, I think that you are doing a little bit of inner work, and it's probably because that someone new came into your life, or because you stepped out there with a new project, right? If there is a lot of success happening, and I feel like April, May, June will be very busy for you, you might take a little break when we come into July, just to really be like, okay, wow, what is going on here? Tapping into your emotions, tapping into your psychic abilities. But also, I feel like you're actually being like, I'm ready to take on the challenge of the unknown, of the new. Because something completely new happens. And it makes sense with the first cards that you got, that was the overall energy. Oof. But I do feel that for some of you guys, you're going to withdraw a little bit. But I think it's because that you're just like, okay, let me just take it slow. Because look what's happening. I mean, hello. Something very important is about to surface, and it starts in July. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it already starts in June, but wow, especially when it comes to your psychic abilities. Maybe you're going to meet a person who popped up in your dreams. Like there is a psychic connection with someone or something. I think it's something about news. Like you receive good news in love or business. Something around an opportunity. It could be an opportunity to actually travel or move to another country, go to another country. It's something you have wished for, and it's becoming even more mature throughout August and September. So it might start out as something that's like a little like, like flirty, something that if it's about business or career, it might start out at something that's just fun. It's just like, this is my hobby. And then throughout August and September, it becomes the real deal. It's awesome. Wow. But I do see that you are taking it slow. You're taking your time. Yeah, wow. Let's go to the next, because this is, these cards can be more beautiful. It can be bigger than that. Let's see, universe, what will happen for Leos in October, November, December, so the end of the year. I mean, what else can we get now? Wow, wow, wow. Wow. It seems like you just you get it all this year. You get it all. Starting out with Temperance. So I do feel a lot of you guys in October, you might take a break. You're like, okay, I do need to balance out my body, my mind, my spirit, my soul, everything. Maybe you're going on a vacation or something. Okay, Queen of Swords. Let's see what else we can get. Oh. Yeah, okay. Maybe some of you guys in July, August, September, this new thing came into your life, but maybe you still haven't made a decision about it. Or maybe it's because that you met this person on a vacation, so maybe there was a separation, or maybe there is a separation in October, and then in November or December, you're getting reconnected again. Something is going very fast. Holy moly. Oh my god. It's a thing. It's a thing. Okay, just for the fun of it, can I just get a little bit more hints here? Because the Lovers is here again. What is this about? Give me a jumper. What is this about? Wow. Maybe some of you guys are deciding to move together with someone. Move to another country with someone. Okay, let's see. I want this to be here. Wow. Wow, 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 Leo, wow. Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, the universe did say that it would take you on a new path, right? This is a new path. Okay, we are starting out with the Temperance. Let's just take the Temperance first. Because you are starting out October with balancing out options, or just really, like you need a little time to just absorb what is happening. To be like, is this true? What is this actually? Wow. Maybe there has been so much partying going on that you just really need a break. But once again, I think that you actually, if this is about love, I will say that you find out that this is your soulmate. This is something that your spirit guides, the universe has put on your path because it's real. With the Queen of Swords, you are making a decision to go for it. If it's in career or business or whatever, once again, you
realize that your spirit guides and the universe has put this on your path because you should say yes to this new adventure. Some of you guys are moving. It's an immigration card, so you could be moving to another country. It's a complete new beginning. And in December, I do feel like you're receiving a very important message about this. But I can't stop feeling that in October, you're not choosing, but you are more balancing out things and you're just taking it slow. Maybe because that you are just so, there's just, you're so sure in this that you don't feel like you need to jump head over heels in it. There is a sureness around whatever it is that comes into your life this year. You're finding solutions, whatever this is, if it's about business or, whatever, like, how do I do this? How can this work? How can we move in together? Whatever it is, you're finding the solutions that you're looking for in October. And then when we jump into November, you're making a decision. There's clarity. You're choosing to go for it, whatever this is. And it's going to bring you a big amount of satisfaction.
Leo, your reading can't be more beautiful than this. I don't think that I'm supposed to give you any more cards. I had a feeling that you would get this because that for all Leos there is major changes happening. You have manifested this throughout many years, throughout the past 3 years. You have deserved, or you deserve this so much. This is all for you. I don't think there's anything else that I can tell you that would make you jump even more than what you already should do. With all 2023 readings, keep this. Make notes if you like, or just come back every 3 months to see, okay, what do I need to be aware of? What is coming in? What can I use? Yeah, happy 2023. I will see you guys in the daily readings on next month, next year. Bye.